General Thor's insult echoed across every diplomatic channel. Humanity hides behind technology because they are cowards. They fear true warriors. The Galactic Council expected apologies, diplomatic maneuvering, perhaps economic sanctions. Instead, Earth's response was 3 words: challenge accepted. 2. 2 what? Thor demanded. 2 humans. Your fortress world. 48 hours. Thor's mandibles clicked with amusement. His fortress world housed 10,000 elite Craxian shock troops, protected by planetary shields and automated defense systems. It was considered impenetrable. Send your champions, he sneered. We'll send their bodies back. Earth transmitted 2 personnel files. The first showed a man with cold eyes and a scar across his jaw. Designation: Boogeyman. No other name. Military record: redacted. Kill count: redacted. Psychological evaluation: subject displays concerning lack of emotional response to combat scenarios. The second file showed a woman with dark hair and darker eyes. Designation: YAGA. Real name: redacted. Specialty: close quarters combat, infiltration, elimination. Notes: do not engage directly. Hickleming orbital bombardment. Thor dismissed the files as human theatrics. 48 hours later, he received a communication. A human face appeared on screen. Neither of the supposed champions. An older man, coffee in hand. General Thor, this is Admiral Park, Earth Command. Calling to confirm you've received the package. What package? Check your throne room. Thor cut the transmission and stormed toward his command center. His elite guards stood at their posts, alert and ready. Everything appeared normal. He entered his throne room. 10,000 soldiers. Every single one. Unconscious, disarmed, and zip-tied in neat rows like inventory. In the center of the room, 2 figures stood. The boogeyman leaned against Thor's throne, cleaning his combat knife. Baba Yaga sat on the armrest, reading a datapad of Craxian tactical protocols. 43 hours, the boogeyman said, checking his watch. We had time for coffee. Thor's combat instant screamed. He reached for his plasma weapon. He never saw Baba Yaga move. One moment she was sitting, the next his weapon was in her hand and his arm was twisted at an agonizing angle. Your orbital defense grid is offline, she said conversationally. Your communication arrays are broadcasting this conversation to the entire Galactic Council. And your elite soldiers? She gestured at the unconscious troops. They never saw us coming. Impossible Thor gasped. 10,000 warriors. Took us 6 hours, the boogeyman interrupted. We spent the rest of the time cataloging your military assets. You've got some nice equipment. Terrible operational security, though. Admiral Park's face reappeared on every screen in the throne room. General Thor, you called humanity cowards. These 2 individuals infiltrated your impenetrable fortress, neutralized your entire garrison without killing anyone, because we specifically ordered non-lethal engagement and waited politely for you to notice. The boogeyman stood, sheathing his knife. We're not cowards, General. We're just very, very good at what we do. On Earth, we have stories, Baba Yaga added, releasing Thor's arm. The boogeyman is what children fear in the dark. Baba Yaga is the witch who hunts in the shadows. We sent you our nightmares, General. Consider it a professional courtesy. She tossed him back his weapon, empty of ammunition. Your soldiers will wake up in a few hours with headaches and bruised egos, the boogeyman said. Next time you want to test human courage, remember, we didn't send an army. We sent 2 people, and they were enough. The 2 humans walked toward the exit. Thor's guards, now conscious but thoroughly demoralized, parted like water. Oh, and General, Baba Yaga called back. The diplomatic channels are open whenever you're ready to apologize. They vanished into the shadows, leaving Thor standing alone in his conquered throne room, surrounded by evidence of his complete and total defeat. The Galactic Council received Thor's formal apology 6 hours later, along with a personal request to never, ever send those 2 humans again. Earth Command filed the mission report under diplomatic relations. Successful. The Boogeyman and Baba Yaga's